Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another video on Garden Tower Defense. In today's video, we are going to be looking at this brand new unit called the Egg Plantinum. The first thing that catches my eye with this unit is its insanely high DPS. The only thing is, with a DPS this high, I'm pretty sure it's got to be a single-place unit. It just has to be. Before I do get into this showcase, I would just like to say, the results for my giveaway are now out, so if you did win and haven't claimed your prize, please let me know. Thank you everyone for joining in the giveaway. I will be doing another giveaway at 3K subs. I'm literally only 300 subs off, so it's not far at all. Anyway, as always, I'm going to be playing Toxic Facility on Impossible. If you've watched my showcases before, then you already know I'm going to skip forward to the hen. I can actually place down the unit. So, I'll catch you guys in a second. Here we are, guys. I have not seen anything of this unit yet, so I'm going to place it in this section right here. And it seems that no matter where you place this unit, it will always be next to you, which is interesting. Also, as you guys can see on the right side of the screen, there is some freeze timer, which is interesting. We will see what that does a bit later on. So this unit technically has infinite range, as long as you are moving towards the enemies. However, the base stats of the unit is as follows. The unit at level 1 does 80 damage every 1.2 seconds, which is pretty decent. The range starts off as 15, which yet again is pretty good, but then bear in mind it is literally infinite. There is a burst of attack on this unit all the way up to 6, starting at 1. I have enough cash to upgrade the unit. At level 2, the unit does a total of 225 damage. It now attacks every single second, which is OP. Finally, the range of the unit is now 24, which is pretty decent. The burst on how many times the unit attacks is now 2. And as you guys can see, this unit so far is absolutely destroying everything. I've now just upgraded the unit to level 3, and well, the unit now does 400 damage every 0.86 seconds, which is crazy. The range has now been upgraded to 29, which yet again is a very good range so far. The burst of the unit is now 3, which means the unit is now going to attack 3 times in a single segment. Here we are, guys. It's now time for the 4th upgrade. At level 4, the unit does 700 damage every 0.75 seconds, which is obviously just getting better and better. I mean, that is what upgrading units do. The range of this unit is now at 36, and the burst of attack is at 4, as you guys saw. This unit just absolutely destroyed all them enemies. And the first boss has just arrived, and it's already gone. And with that boss gone, I can now do my final upgrade to get the Egg Plantinum to the max level. As I thought, you can't place another one of these units, which is unfortunate. However, let's go through the stats of the maxed out Egg Plantinum. At level 5, it now does a total of 1,350 damage, which is insane. The unit attacks every 0.67 seconds, which is incredibly fast. The range is a very strong range at 41. And finally, the unit attacks in a burst of 6. You can't really complain about this unit. It is extremely strong. I've placed speed sprinklers and black clovers just to increase the damage and speed of the unit. It seems that the speed sprinklers and black clovers will still affect the unit as long as you are walking in the range of area which is affected. The last thing we need to check out is, how does this unit's special move work, which is the time stop? So let's have a look at that right now. As you guys can see, there are a ton of enemies. I'm about to press the time stop. Yeah guys, I'm really not too sure about that special move. I mean, I think it is very cool. However, surely I'm not the only one who thought that was extremely anticlimactic. It also didn't keep it frozen for a good amount of time. It was literally like 2 seconds long. However, the unit is still doing pretty strong as it takes on yet another boss. I'm expecting the Egg Plantinum to destroy this boss, and I was indeed correct. I did not expect the Egg Plantinum to actually be struggling, but it seems that it is. I'm going to place some strongest punch potato men. I would have in fact lost here, but I just want to see how well the Egg Plantinum will do against the final bosses. Here we go, guys. It's the final wave. I just want to say I definitely would have lost on wave 38, but I had my favorite unit sorted all out. But anyway, let's see how well it does against all of these bosses. Even with the ability time stop, I wasn't able to defeat the final boss. Well guys, that is pretty much everything for today's video. My overall thoughts on this unit are, obviously the unit is extremely insane. However, I was pretty disappointed with the ability it has. I also think this unit will be absolutely overpowered on the survival game mode. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Somehow I'm so close to 3,000 subscribers, and as you all know, I will be doing yet another giveaway when I do get 3,000 subs. Remember guys, I'm doing a giveaway marathon all the way up to 10,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't won yet, hopefully you guys can win in the future. For the winners of the giveaway, if you haven't claimed your rewards yet, please comment down below. I have one last thing to tell you guys.